Hello everybody, welcome to the Auditory Vinyl. I'm Doug. This video is just to show some recent additions to my collection through birthday presents, a VCLT, and then just some I picked up from a local guy. So the first one, a book that I got for my birthday, Queen Uncovered. Unseen photographs, rarities, and insights from life with a rock and roll band. Really very cool, like, I guess if you want to call it, your coffee table book or whatever. A lot of great photographs. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name, but Peter Hintz. He was a roadie for Mott the Hoople, and then he moved on and became a roadie for Queen. And so over I think it was 11 years, he was their roadie and crew manager. And photography was his hobby, so he took all these great photos and made this book. And yeah, and it's not just all photos. There are a few pages that talk about, life on the road with the band and everything. But really, very cool book so far. And then another birthday present was a gift card for Half Price Bookstore, which I really like going there. One of the ones I picked up, Iron Maiden Killers. This is a 2024 reissue from Europe. This is the last one with the singer Paul Di'Anno, and the first one with Adrian Smith. The Ides of March, Purgatory, Drifter. It came on these, how does that go, like that? On these custom labels with some nice polyline sleeves. Really love all the artwork. A lot of people might say that the Iron Maiden covers probably some of the best artwork. A lot of little details, like in these windows, you probably won't be able to see, but like one has a creepy dude peeking out, another one there's a silhouette of a woman, a bunch of little hidden stuff that makes it pretty cool. Another one from '85, an original Dire Straits, Brother in Arms. Really clean condition. And for those of you that care, it's a Robert Ludwig mastered custom label. It was Money for Nothing and Walk of Life. I think the big hits off of here, but yeah, pretty good album out of Dire Straits. And from '84, Lennon and Yoko, Milk and Honey. Nobody Told Me, I suppose, one of the bigger hits off of here. It's an original from '84. Polydor. And I just got home not too long ago, so I haven't cleaned any of these. I just got them logged in Discogs, and that was about it. I was really glad to find this one, Pretenders 2 from '81. A little bit of ring wear, but overall in great shape. Original sleeve. Sire label. Great stuff out of them. Talk of the Town. Big hit off of that one. Then I finally found a good copy of Van Morrison Astral Weeks, although this is a 2019 reissue from Italy, which fine by me. Originally came out in '68. This also came on some polyline sleeve, and they redid, or maybe not redid, but put out the label to look like it did back in '68. So awesome stuff there. Can't wait to listen to all of these, but these next three, Catherine S., most of you know her. She had shown a couple of videos where somebody gave her a whole bunch of records, and she mentioned in the video that, you know, some she was going to keep and some she wasn't. And so I asked her, you know, if she wants to get rid of some, I'd be glad to take a few off her hands. So she sent me these from '75 Bachman Turner Overdrive head on. Probably take it off of this. Look it out for number 1. And this is kind of interesting. The cover, it is meant to unfold and turn into a poster, which would end up looking like that. If you just would have to cut the bottom seam off and unfold it. So it came with this nice inner that you're supposed to store it in, but I will probably just leave it intact the way it is off the Mercury label. But yeah, good stuff out of BTO. Randy Bachman was a hell of a songwriter, wrote a lot of cool stuff. Then another one from '84, Twisted Sister Stay Hungry. Just one of those ones that, I don't know, I always kind of wanted, but never picked up, so glad to have it now. Good stuff out of them, of course. I Wanna Rock. We're Not Gonna Take It. The price was kind of a slower tune, but it was pretty cool. It's on their custom label. D. Snyder wrote all the stuff on there. Then this one from '83, an original Shot at the Devil. This is one, when it first came out, I bought the cassette and had it forever and ever, and then I finally got rid of all my cassettes. And then it was just one that I'd been meaning to get on vinyl and just never did until I finally did. Really cool gatefold shot of the band there. Yeah, the title track, Looks That Kill, Knock 'Em Dead Kid, Helter Skelter. Great stuff out of them. It's on the Elektra label. And then these next 5 I got for $3 a piece from just a local guy around here that actually contacted me, knew I collect records, and asked me if I'd come look. So picked up Rubber Soul 65 mono release. And I was just talking with Dave at M Fidelity, and I mentioned that I didn't have Rubber Soul yet, and we both kind of thought that was a sin under the Beatles law, I guess you could say. But the cover was pretty rough, and it came in a different sleeve, but that cleaned up pretty good. So, the original mono, as far as I can tell anyway. And then from '74, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Welcome Back My Friends to the Show That Never Ends. Nice three disc live On the Manicore, I'm probably saying that wrong. The label. So I thought that was a decent pickup. Again, just $3. From '76, Airborne from Flying Burrito Brothers. Stevie Wonder guest appears. It's on the Columbia. Yeah, the other two Flying Burrito Brothers that I have they're both live, so glad to get a studio album out of them. And then from '71, Grand Funk Survival. Kind of the opposite of Iron Maiden. These guys might have some of the worst covers, but on this one they do a cover of the Stones' "Give Me Shelter," Capitol label. But yeah, good Grand Funk stuff. Lionel Richie's gonna yell at me for not having my sleeves prepared. And then another Bachman Turner Overdrive, Freeways from '77. So I think I've just about got all their studio stuff. I'm sure I'm missing one or two, but good, just some good classic rock out of BTO. And that's it. So thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for watching. I'll be spinning some records all weekend. Enjoy the 4th. Have a safe one. Take care and enjoy the music.